anybody that's been watching our channel for a while knows that Stephen brings me flowers periodically ever since Christmas. He's been bringing me flowers ever since Christmas, and I just really appreciate that. These are about had it. The petal just fell. These are about 10 days old. Well, Stephen's been gone for roughly 10 days, and so these are about 10 days old, and I'm losing the petals on them, and but I like the long stems to be able to put them into this long vase with a handle. I like that. And typically I save the flower buying for Stephen because there's something romantic about when your husband buys you flowers, and I don't want to take away from that. I very rarely buy flowers for myself because I just like the aspect of my husband bringing me beautiful flowers. And if I buy flowers for myself, I just feel like, well, it's not that I'm not worth it. It's just that I like for my husband to be romantic and bring me flowers. But I couldn't help it. I saw a Amish or a Mennonite vendor in Katie's, Kentucky this morning. They're not our group. They were not our group of, the group that lives around us, they call themselves the Mennonites, but they live like old order Amish with no running water and no electricity. So the group that was in Katie's this morning set up outside of a store. I'm not sure if they were Amish or Mennonite, but they weren't our group from Cerulean. And they had these bouquets, and I just had to get a bouquet of these sunflowers. Now, I'm going to show you how little I know. I've never seen a sunflower that is just browned out like that with the brown petals. That's not something that I've ever seen. If I have, I don't know much about it. I only know of the bright, beautiful yellow petals. And so anyway, I paid $6. I thought this bouquet of beautiful flowers, especially because of the sunflower. I love sunflowers. Anyway, I thought this was worth $6 to have fresh flowers. I also bought some tomatoes too, some very fresh, farm fresh tomatoes. But typically, like I said, I leave the flower behind to Stephen, but I just had to have some of the sunflowers. So this is fresh flowers that were not from a grocery store. They're just right out of this Mennonite's property, I guess, and they're learning how to market their flowers. But I love the sunflowers. So anyway, and this is interesting. So I just had to show you my new bouquet of flowers. Had to show it to you. Y'all have a great day, and we'll be catching you the next time.